Okay. Are you all seeing this?
I'm listening to your stream, mate.
Mercury, I'm gonna fly to you. Mercury, imagine me and you. Mercury, I'm gonna fly to you. Mercury, imagine me and you.
Mercury, smallest planet.
No, you can't hit your head for a clap. Guys,
It's showing up on the thing.
welcome to the 5 weeks of planets. We said we were going to do it. I'm sick
now
as
we're
a
gonna do
dog, and we're still powering through to do it.
Uh-huh.
I could have told you guys, get a guest. Go get Brett Gelman this week, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because
My favorite comic.
Yeah, go get Brett, man, because I am sick as a dog. But I said no, man. The people
would
need to
love-
see these planets. We can't delay this any further. Also, we're lining up the 5 weeks of planets with the 5 Nights at Freddy's movie.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I
It's
just
kind of
thought
a
about
tie-in, kind of a movie
Five
tie-in.
type of universe. I mean, yeah, there's no better time to get started on a 10-episode spectacular series than now. And just for
On
everybody who
Halloween
didn't,
Day.
everybody who wasn't, so anybody who didn't listen to the last premium episode is probably a little bewildered right now, and you deserve to be if you're not listening to the premium episodes. But basically, Patrick dressed as an Earth by accident.
On accident.
On last episode, so we decided to do 10 weeks of planets, and yes,
5
Patrick's
weeks.
already done
10
5 weeks,
episodes.
10 episodes of planets, and that
Nine
will
episodes.
span every
Tine.
episode we do for 5 weeks. So today, everybody is Mercury, and then
And-
after Mercury, it will be Venus. Then we're skipping Earth because we already did it, and then it's
Yes.
Mars.
Well, we're on Earth
Jupiter-
every day,
Exactly.
so every episode's
Uranus.
an Earth episode.
Mm-hmm.
And
Neptune.
we're not going to say it funny.
I forgot Saturn. I think. Did I say Saturn?
No, you
didn't
didn't.
say
But
Saturn.
that's
Saturn's
that's an
in there
important
for
one.
sure. Pluto, the Sun, and the Moon.
Uh-huh.
Wow, all 10
The
planets.
sun
minus
and the moon
Earth.
debate.
Which one's better? We can't even get there yet, guys.
No,
this
we're-
week it's Mercury. If you, I mean,
Starting
I don't
at the
have to
beginning.
tell you that.
Again. Irregardless, Brett Gelman, open invite. If you want to show up in the 5 weeks of planets,
You would
Come-
make a great. He would make a great Saturn.
he would make a
has the
great
ring around
Jupiter
his
with
head.
his yeah. Well, Saturn actually, that's a good point with the ring around the head.
Yeah.
I'd love to see him tackle Uranus.
And I'd love to see something impact him
Hmm.
and destroy him into millions of pieces. Guys, we all dressed up as Mercury for this episode, just like
In
Patrick
different
did
ways.
accidentally. And so, Patrick,
That's
I
also I guess I forgot to mention that's the most
me
important
go.
part of the 5 weeks of planets is every
I was-
episode we will be dressing
basically
as them.
the outfits.
It's the
I was
outfits
trying to
of
get
planets.
the light going because I don't have my ring light, so you can't really see the full. It's kind of my
ahead, show us
webcam
the
is
fit,
pretty
man.
bad.
Show us the
but
fit, man.
look, I've
Describe
got a gray Dickies work shirt on, and as well as gray pants. I have
They're dark gray.
dark gray pants with a dark gray shirt, and then the white is supposed to represent, I guess, the atmosphere or something. On
Is there an
the
atmosphere?
dust?
You're
Dust.
making excuses, man.
You
the
didn't
white
think
is-
that. It sounds to me like you didn't think this through.
And
The
what
white
does the black and
is-
orange hat have?
It says
Well,
that
the
Mercury
black-
has an extremely tenuous atmosphere. It barely has an
Cameron,
atmosphere
why
at
don't you
all,
shut up?
let alone a white one.
Cameron, why don't you shut up?
Seems like someone just didn't put much
okay.
effort in on
Moving
the first
on
day.
from you.
Wait,
somehow you
wait.
accidentally dressed exactly like Earth the other day.
Wait.
What,
the
bitch?
the black on the hat is representative of the blackness of space, and the orange on the hat is representative of our big orange sun.
So you dressed as the solar system and not Mercury. You,
No,
you
I
added the
dressed
sun
up
into
like
your
Mercury.
Mercury costume. No, man,
The
it's not
sun
gonna
was
fly.
on my Earth costume.
It's not going to fly, unlike Mercury, which flies very fast. It's the speedy
The
planet,
sun
and a year
was
is only
on my,
88 Earth
my
days.
Earth costume.
I know in that one, but that was not on purpose. You accidentally dressed like Earth and the sun.
It's the
This
same.
you had
thing.
ample warning. You
I
had 4
dressed
days
up
to
like
prepare
Mercury.
yourself.
Honestly, it would have been
I
fine
had
if
the
it
whole
wasn't.
thing.
It didn't try to say that the white shirt was the atmosphere, because it
Yeah,
just
that
shows
was
you
a
didn't do
white
much
shirt.
research.
Just fell off, man. You fell off there.
No, the white shirt is represented. The white shirt, there's white all over Mercury. There's little
what are
white
you
dots.
reading?
He Googled the word
looking at
Mercury.
I'm looking at a picture of Mercury right
I
now.
know.
There's
Okay,
little
so here's
white
how you handle that,
dots.
man. Look at my hat, motherfucker. Look at my swirling hat.
That is
Okay.
beautiful, Caleb.
This
That looks
is
almost
perfect
exactly like the
Mercury
surface
outfit.
of Mercury.
It's
I
a
have
Mercury themed outfit.
All right,
I
we're
have
gonna
different tones of Mercury. I have a gray shirt. I have
Yeah.
a dark gray apron that I have that I cook in sometimes, and I also used to do the dishes, guys.
That is a green apron. You brought
What
that.
are
Are
you
you
talking
stupid?
about?
I'm not stupid.
Are you
That
Get off
fucking
Wikipedia,
stupid?
bro. You're scrolling down the Mercury Wikipedia.
The hell is you think this is
really fast
green,
as if
mate?
you're reading it? Let Caleb do his outfit.
I
This is
forgot
great.
you can see my screen.
Sharing his screen of him scrolling down the Mercury Wikipedia page really, really fast.
I was trying to look
Looking
for the
at all
word
the
white.
pictures, bro.
Oh, wait. The white here is supposed to be representative of Bepi Colombo.
What's that?
Well, Bepi Colombo is a joint mission of European Space Agency and the ESA and the JAXA, the Japanese Aerospace Exploration Agency, and the white is supposed to represent Bepi Colombo's shell.
I don't think so. Okay, we did my outfit. We did Patrick's outfit. Cameron, walk us through this fit, man.
Okay, so first of all, we've got the obvious element, which is I put some tinfoil on top of my head.
Oh yeah.
And what this represents is first of all, it's gray, like Mercury the planet, but we also know that Mercury also gives its name to a peculiar type of liquid metal that is quite shiny and metallic in appearance. So that's the element that's going on up here.
You're telling me you have mercury sitting on your head, liquid mercury?
Oh yeah.
You know it's
You're about to
insanely
become a-
toxically dangerous.
Yeah, that's what
Now-
happened to the Mad Hatters.
I don't care much about that. I'm more interested in the planet. I'm not afraid to die for my costume.
I like that.
So what I have here on my upper half is this is a gray sweater to represent the gray color of Mercury, and then I also have a gray shirt. Which here, let me see.
you put layers underneath it.
Just wait, bro. This is
Oh
a
my
full body
God.
outfit. This is
Wait.
a full body outfit here.
Don't tell me.
Okay, so I've got the gray sweater, and I've got this gray shirt here, which has gorillas on it, which you might think seems a little bit out of place, but wait, because there's a reason. Now, see, I'm wearing these. Oh, this cable's not very long. I'm wearing these pajama pants here.
Yeah,
The
which is
Boston
kinda-
Bruins. Now, what sport do they play, guys?
Hockey.
Hockey.
Now, what do you play hockey on?
The ground.
Ice. And guys, Mercury's range of temperatures can be very hot. Some would say in excess of tropical temperatures.
Oh my God.
But they also at night drop to very low, maybe as cold as an ice rink.
Okay, show me your underwear.
And
Yeah,
my
show the
underwear is under my pajama pants. And then this is the last part. I'm wearing these running shoes because Mercury, guys, is the speedy planet.
The speedy planet. Oh my God.
And you know what else I have, guys?
What?
An envelope, because Mercury is the name
Is
of
the
the
messenger.
messenger god,
Oh my God.
Wait, you
who's
popped
the
off,
messenger
man.
of the gods.
You popped off and you inspired me in so many different ways now.
Yeah.
For the other planets.
That's my Mercury costume, y'all.
Holy fucking shit.
What I lack in costume, I will make up for in song. And you guys, I need to debut my new single.
Okay. I want to hear
My
it.
new single under my new space rapping name, OJ
Okay.
the Alien.
All right. I want to hear this shit.
Okay. Are you all seeing this?
I'm listening to your stream, mate.
Mercury, I'm gonna fly to you. Mercury, imagine me and you. Mercury, I'm gonna fly to you. Mercury, imagine me and you.
Mercury, smallest planet. I'ma take my spaceship and land it. On your surface, it's hard like it's granite. You're a planet we all take for granted. I wrote the song and critics will pan it. I got a wedding and J-Lo will plan it. Mercury, you're my favorite planet.
See, I'm doing an alien voice.
I hear that.
Mercury, I'm gonna fly to you. Mercury, imagine me and you. Mercury, I'm gonna fly to you. Mercury, imagine me and you.
Mercury, let me fuck on you one time. Hope I make you wet with my dope rhyme. Oh, this planet you age like a fine wine. So around you look like
fine line?
time. Put my nut in you like a Clark bar. I put my butt on you, but I won't fart. Flew my spaceship here like I'm Earhart. Got my clothes and shoes, they from Primark.
Mercury,
I was supposed to say fine wine. I think
Fine line, aged like oldest.
I think I let-
aged like a fine line.
I'd let the Adobe Premiere do the transcription.
I'm gonna fly to you.
I think that's I should have double checked that.
Mercury, imagine me and you. Mercury,
And you guys, there will be a new song by OJ the Alien every single episode.
No
Wow.
way.
Every single
of-
planet episode.
Every single episode of the 5 Weeks of Planets, there will be a new OJ the Alien track.
I'm more excited than I've ever been.
Mm-hmm.
I like that also. You know what's kind of convenient about this? It is Halloween that we're recording this, and
Well, that's what I
I
was thinking
think-
about. Yeah.
we
I
maybe
think-
have come up with the 3 most psychotic Halloween costumes in all of history.
I think if
Yeah.
I were to walk outside right now, anybody would be like, "Oh, nice Mercury costume."
Well, yeah, because
Oh,
they'd say,
yeah.
"Oh, well."
At first
yeah,
they'd
you
look-
have
it's
Mercury
gonna
on
be
your
in,
head,
like,
you have,
are
the
you
Boston
the-
Bruins play ice hockey?
Mm-hmm.
Or they would say, "Are you the gray guy? Are you Mr. Gray?" And I would go like this, and I point to my envelope, and they go,
And they
"Oh,
go,
Yeah.
Mercury,
Mercury, the fastest planet."
Mercury, like from the OJ the Alien song."
Yes, exactly. And OJ the Alien is about to blow the fuck up,
I think so.
you guys.
Yeah, in his spaceship
Uh-huh.
when he impact. I really like the line, "Put my butt on you, but I won't fart," because
Yeah,
that
that's-
might be the most romantic shit I've ever heard
It's
in my entire
it's
life.
very see, I was thinking about it and it's like so OJ the Alien, what's he up to? What would an alien think is beautiful, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's probably a cold but also hot gray planet.
True.
And I don't know how aliens make love. So
Right, it's
I mean,
probably in a
I'm
way that we couldn't even comprehend, like putting their butt on somebody without
putting their nut inside of it like a Clark bar.
When an alien travels to Earth, what the hell is it doing with all its free time in that spaceship?
Well, here's my theory now. They all want to, OJ the alien. I don't know what kind of alien he is, but I
He's
mean, he
green.
is my
I
creation.
see the
He's
photo.
a green alien.
Yeah, you decide.
Yeah, I think these type of aliens are not. They're the planet fucker race, and they don't like Earth because it's too watery. It's not cold and gray like
Pussy.
like alien pussy. It's not cold and gray.
So
Alien
this
pussy
alien
is hella cold and gray.
is
just
it
so you
really
guys know.
big where it can like hold the whole planet and fuck it, or is
I
is
think
he,
that maybe OJ the alien has some kind of, I don't know. We'll see where this character goes. Well, it's going to be a 10-episode arc, and we'll see what type of things that OJ the alien gets up to.
Are you
I
gonna
can't
put
wait
these
to
on
hear about what
Spotify?
OJ the Alien thinks about the sun.
Yeah,
Oh,
good luck
that's
trying to
so
fuck
bad.
the sun.
But I
If
bet
you
he'll
like
fucking love
cold
the
stuff.
moon.
True.
Oh my god.
Craters.
Oh my god! Wait, maybe Mercury is his main, and his
Main
and the
thing.
moon is his
His
side,
side
piece.
piece.
Yeah,
Damn.
You guys,
That's
I'm
actually
just
fire.
excited. I'm just excited to think about all this new kind of this whole thing that we can do
The
with
thing
OJ
is,
the
bro,
alien.
All right, well, tune in next week for the next episode.
The thing is, man, the planet we've spent we've done 300 episodes and 99% of what we talk about is all this Earth shit, man. We
Yeah.
are leaving the entire universe out of our
Oh,
vocabulary and the things we're talking about, and this is wrong.
I
This
think
is
maybe
wrong.
we've talked about aliens before, but I don't think we've ever really.
But we've never talked
spoken
about these other
about-
planets, man. And
No,
but beyond
no.
this, even our galaxy, there's probably 30 or 40 other galaxies that have 10 planets each. With
Yeah.
tons of different things that we could talk about, man. What the hell? Titan? Are you kidding me? Titan?
Titan. That's a moon.
Titan? That shit is cool.
It is cool to have a moon named Titan.
Why have we never talked about Titan before?
We're gonna get to Titan, man. Let's think about what we can talk about Mercury here. We don't want to jump too far ahead.
Yeah. No,
You're right,
we're getting
you're
too
right.
excited about all these planets.
Okay.
We're gonna
Guys,
jump
listen to here's a
quick.
fact. I'd like to read a Mercury fact to you guys.
Go ahead.
If Earth were a nickel, Mercury would be a blueberry.
Huh?
That doesn't seem...
I guess spatially.
If Earth were a nickel,
Is this in terms of size?
Yeah,
Mercury would be about a blueberry.
A nickel and a blueberry are pretty similar in
They
size.
are the same. They are. I have seen. Well, these GMO blueberries.
Blueberries come in different sizes, man.
Mercury is 0.4 astronomical units away from the sun.
How much is an astronomical unit?
So, it's about 0.4 of the distance from Mercury to the sun. That's what I'm gathering. Here. Oh, Mercury's highly eccentric egg-shaped orbit. That's interesting.
Okay.
Egg-shaped.
Shaped
Has-
like an egg.
It's an egg-shaped orbit. And Mercury has no moons, y'all.
Yep, I knew that.
Can you imagine living on a planet with no moons?
I think that Mercury
I would like that. No
is
werewolves.
True.
Your
Yeah,
werewolf.
that's a good point.
The threat of werewolves is greatly decreased by not having a moon.
100%.
Why do I feel like humans, like how geese migrate south when it becomes December, humans, when it gets towards the end of October, should migrate to Mercury
To avoid all
That's a
the
good
wolves.
idea.
to avoid the
Yeah.
werewolves and the wolves.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's an
speaking of
interesting
wolves,
thought I just
last night I had this weekend. Listen, this was Halloween weekend. This is why I'm sick. Partied way too hard. Okay. Last night I had myself a completely blue cocktail, almost Neptune colored.
Well,
right.
let's get there. Let's talk about that when we get there.
Well, but I started walking around and I put all my keys in my hand, and I started saying I was Keys-arine, like Wolverine, but with keys.
Uh-huh.
This is last night?
This was last night to my wife, and my wife made a great point. She said, Wolverine is just named after an animal. It doesn't matter what his claws are made out of.
Yeah.
So he would not be Knife-arine
No.
or Blade-arine. He's just still, even if he had keys, he'd still be
Yeah.
Wolverine.
I
Anything
think
could be sticking out of his fingers, and it would be Wolverine.
The reason he's named Wolverine is because he's small. He's short.
Yeah, his height.
He's a small guy. He's
okay,
like
so
4'11" or something.
I couldn't even be Wolverine then because
Yeah, Wolverine
of my
is
slightly
5'2".
above average global height.
Yeah.
How tall is
Is he?
Wolverine? Did you say?
Like 5'4", 5'2", somewhere around there.
He's really short. That's the main aspect of his character.
Yeah.
I don't think his power is that he's short. Personally,
That's
I
what the
think
reason-
it's the giant
That's why
blades
he's
that come out of his
Wolverine
hand.
and his brother is Sabretooth.
That's his brother?
Well,
I thought they were enemies.
well, they're
in,
friends at first.
Oh, yeah. They're brothers at first.
I don't know anything about Wolverine, to be honest
Okay,
with
so Wolverine is 5'3".
you. Okay.
So I was almost right.
Is Hugh Jackman really short?
Hugh Jackman
Jackman
is
is quite
6'2".
What?
He's too tall to be Wolverine. Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's too good for the.
But
he's
name one
perfect in
male
the
actor
role.
who's 5'2" besides Danny DeVito.
Just get Danny DeVito to play him, man. Why is that a
Yeah.
problem?
Danny DeVito
If the
is
main
too
thing
old.
if the main thing is his height, he wasn't in 2000.
Well, okay, but here's the other. Okay,
I don't
listen,
think the main
here-
thing is his height.
That's what we were
Caleb,
just saying.
and
that his
Caleb, I
main
want you,
thing
Caleb,
is
I
that
want you
his
to
height.
cover your. Don't listen to what I'm about to say.
Okay.
Here, but the other thing about Wolverine is his hairdo, and I don't think that a balding guy could play Wolverine. He has
Well,
to be
no,
able to have
all
the
you would have to
crazy-
do. He could take
It's
the
gonna
sides
look.
up.
It's gonna look weird, man. And Caleb, don't do that
the
expression because I
only-
told you not to listen to this part.
I don't know how
The-
to not listen. I tried closing my eyes and it didn't work.
The only thing that matters about Wolverine's hairdo is the sides. So a balding man, a man with like a full Norwood 7, could totally play Wolverine.
Oh,
True,
I just
this-
Googled it. It turns out I Googled what is the main thing about Wolverine. Turns out it's his superhuman strength and reflexes.
Oh, okay.
So we're
Oh.
gonna have a little bit of trouble finding an actor to play him. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be tough.
Because, representation matters, and if you're going to have an actor playing somebody, you
Does
got to
he-
get somebody with superhuman strength and
Is
reflexes.
Wolverine? Well, that's
And an
basically where
adamantium skeleton.
I hate to say it, but that's where Democrat SJWs are trying to take Hollywood.
Yeah.
Is that you can't play Superman unless you have laser beams shooting out of your eyes and you have an allergy to green rocks. But what does he date the girl who has red powers?
Which one are you talking about?
Lois Lane. You mean
No,
red hair?
no.
Amy Adams?
Wolverine.
Wolverine
Does
does
he date
not
the red
date
girl?
Rogue. He does not date Rogue.
Oh,
If that's
no,
what
the
you're
red
asking.
girl who turns into
Scarlet
a red
Witch?
Phoenix.
Phoenix. No. Well, there was a love triangle thing going on with
In the
them
ultimate
and-
in the
Yeah,
ultimate
in the
universe,
Ultimate.
Wolverine is an adult and Peter Parker is 15, and Wolverine and Peter Parker get Freaky Friday'd, and Wolverine inside Peter Parker's body tries to fuck 15-year-old Mary Jane.
That's
Yeah.
fine because it's the body. And
It's also fine because you're whatever. It's a Wolverine. You're Wolverine. You're not a normal
you're
guy.
it's also you're hundreds
gonna
of
do
years
weird
old,
stuff.
right? Yeah. Yeah, you're saving the world too.
Nobody can
Like,
expect him to be completely normal.
I don't. If you're
Also-
saving the world, I don't really care.
Yeah.
If
And
you're
yeah,
doing
he
that
tried.
like
Listen,
once a
he tried.
year.
He didn't go through with it.
Yeah,
didn't
of
do
Would have
course.
it.
stopped
He's a
himself.
hero.
If
Yeah.
he made it, he would have stopped.
He would have said,
But
"Oh, I'm 400."
the other thing in the Marvel Ultimate Universe that it's like Wolverine is supposed to be Wanda Maximoff and Quicksilver's dad or something.
I thought
and
that was
they have
Magneto.
well, I think in that
Or it
universe
switches in the Ultimate Universe.
Yeah, I think in the Ultimate Universe it switches, and then they are already in an incestuous relationship, and then I think he watches them have sex.
that
His own
sounds
kids?
about right.
He watches his own kids have sex.
This
All
seems
types of crazy
more-
shit happens in the Ultimate stuff.
It's the ultimate, you know.
This
It's
seems
the
more-
last
Ultimate, man.
in a
It's got
long line
incest
of-
and
Yeah.
pedophilia and all types of shit.
It reminds me of this show called The Boys. Have you seen this show?
No.
Oh, brother.
Dude,
You are about
okay.
to derail this
All right,
entire fucking episode.
Sorry, we have to
I
talk
know.
about The
I
Boys
think
for a
that we-
second. Hold
yeah.
on.
We have been talking too much about superheroes. And
when
we need to start talking
Homelander
about
uses his
supermoons.
powers to and goes, "Fuck you, motherfucker," and he blasts somebody's
okay.
a woman's head off, and then he fucks her dead body.
It's amazeballs.
I was about to be a stickler for us getting derailed, but this sounds amazeballs, and I need to hear more.
So
Okay.
basically, there's a character named Huey, and he's not exactly the most normal of guys because he fights against, you guessed it, motherfucking soups.
The soups are basically
what is
the
a
bad.
soup?
The superheroes.
short for superhero.
Or maybe not even heroes, depending on how you see it. But imagine, okay, so you're watching Batman, you're watching Spider-Man, maybe Superman,
Uh-huh.
and you're thinking, this is interesting. I like these powers, but I think in real life, they would probably use cuss words.
Yeah. You don't
Dude.
buddy, you don't typically expect a character in a superhero TV series to have a catchphrase like fucking diabolical. Do you?
Yes. Yeah, or an Australian accent.
No.
So
Well, things are a little bit different in the boys' universe.
let me get this straight, okay? Let me get this straight. You're telling me that the real heroes of the boys' universe are the villains.
Well, the real
And this-
heroes in the boys' universe, I think, are the police.
yeah.
Huh.
It's the police and nerds.
Yeah, the
Interesting.
It's about the police teaming up with nerds.
and the
to destroy
enemies
America.
are superheroes and unions. That's
Yeah.
basically the enemies of the boys' universe.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really badass, dude. And the
It's pretty
fast
fucking
guy,
crazy. Character and some of the characters fuck on screen.
basically the
Whoa.
whole boys show was conceived when the creator of the show or the comic watched The Flash and was like, basically if he ran into somebody, they fucking explode
And then
into
they turn
fucking
into
blood.
jizz, too.
Yeah.
There's a guy's power was Jizz Man.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I mean it's
There's a
it is-
jizz man?
There's a
There's
jizz
a
man.
guy with a
There's a guy
giant
who
penis.
fucks fish.
Yeah.
Everybody gets
Wait, hold up.
what?
What the fuck's fish?
Yeah, it's Kanye West from South Park. He's in the
Oh,
show.
he's a gay fish?
There's a literal gay. I hate to say it. There is a literal gay fish in the boys.
That's crazy.
There's a motherfucking gay fish. He goes around. He fucks the fish.
And you'll appreciate this, Patrick. The main character is a big fan of Billy Joel.
Yep.
I do appreciate that.
So he's a music.
I love
fan.
Billy Joel.
Yeah,
I am
so-
a music fan.
And also rappers are bad in this universe.
Rappers are not
Rappers are-
featured in the TV show.
No.
Rappers are
This
very
is a
consciously
world-
not featured.
This is a world with no rap. So it's a perfect
Oh my
world.
God.
dude. There's no rap.
No rap at all.
There's no BS pop music. It's all just people exploding.
And if you thought Wonder Woman was gonna be straight in this universe,
Ron.
nah, man. Let me do one finger gesture for you.
I just did a spit take.
What, are they
I just did a
scissors?
spit take with no water.
It
That
is
screwed me up.
it is so awesome that in that show the thing that they keep like because the whole thing is they're like blackmailing superheroes and stuff.
Yeah.
And the thing that they're blackmailing all the superheroes for is being gay.
It's all being gay and being addicted to drugs.
Yeah,
Which
Yeah,
is so funny
liking-
because I read the comic of it a while ago, and it's Garth Ennis, so it's all
What
the
is
edgy
he?
stuff.
What else did he do?
He did Preacher and
Oh,
some of The Punisher and stuff. But it's all the dark secret of every superhero is they're all gay pedophiles. Literally
Yeah.
every single one of them. And then they don't know how to do it in the show right, so it is very strange.
So they just take away all the pedophile stuff.
There's
Yeah.
I
They
don't
just
I
make them
I
gay
only
in the
watched I
show.
think like 1.5 seasons.
Oh,
of it. I
also
don't-
the main villain Homelander goes full fat bastard and eats a baby.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does.
That's
do that.
copyright infringement. No.
Yeah, he goes.
That's-
He
it's-
fat
that's-
bastards at the end of the show.
He is
or the
stealing. He is
comics.
stealing fat bastards' intellectual property.
Yeah,
That's
there's
messed up.
there's photos of him where one night he got really drunk and he went fat bastard.
Why do I feel like The Boys is almost like methadone for an MCU addicted culture?
Damn.
Holy fuck!
Damn.
Holy
You
Ken.
guys
shit,
think I could
man.
write for the AV Club?
I think you'd have a very strong
My dream being
resume.
to write for the
Yeah.
AV Club.
One line in the application. The
It's a
boys.
question.
is
They would
It
methadone.
starts with
hire
a
you.
why do I feel?
Why
They
do
would hire
why
you
do
on
I
the spot.
feel weirdly like The Boys is some kind of methadone for an MCU addicted culture? Cameron.
Well, I'm addicted.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
addicted
let me-
to the MCU.
Yep,
Moon
say it.
cycle units.
Yup.
Moon
Let me segue this
cycles
back. Superheroes
of
Superman,
Uranus.
planet Krypton.
Yeah, what happened with Krypton? How come we haven't tried discovering Krypton? That's a
Has
big-
anyone been to Krypton yet?
I think very
think
few
that it's
people.
in a different galaxy. I think that's the problem.
Why
Well,
does
let's
that
let's
stop
stay-
us?
Are we
let's
allowed
stay
to
in the
go
Milky
between
Way.
galaxies?
Let's stay in the Milky Way, you guys.
Why?
Because once we get
us,
once we
but
get
not
into
not
all
our
this,
not the human race, but our discussion.
look, we
you
can
mean.
we can talk about
I
this
thought you were-
every
I
which
thought
way
you
when the
were
episode's
suggesting-
over.
I thought you were suggesting that the entire human race should not travel beyond the boundaries
Buddy,
of our
no.
galaxy.
I've
I'm
seen
sorry, I'm
Event
very
Horizon and
space-minded
stuff.
today.
I've seen Event Horizon. I've seen
Yeah.
Alien. I know that we shouldn't even go beyond the limits of the Milky Way.
Do you guys
Yeah.
believe that?
I've played Mass Effect 2. I know that the Geth are coming
thought-
for us. And
I thought
we're all
you were
gonna
suggesting
die.
right now. I thought you were proposing a global policy. I thought you were saying,
A halt
guys,
to
let's
all-
not leave the galaxy.
No,
everybody,
you know
let's
what?
make
You
a
know
promise.
what?
Let's
I
not
am
leave the galaxy.
I
would
am
sign that.
proposing that.
I
I
would
am
sign that.
proposing that. We are
Patrick's-
not. I don't want to know. You put
Patrick's,
me.
Patrick's picture coming up like a
me-
Zoom meeting on a giant projector in front of the UN. Guys, let's not leave the galaxy.
All the countries. The
there's a-
Congo
there's
is
a-
like,
Just
yeah,
Mercury, by the way.
shouldn't be doing that. Dress as
Oh, yeah,
Mercury saying,
by the way, it's
don't leave the
Mercury
galaxy.
today.
Let's keep it in the galaxy.
Let's
we don't
keep
need
it
to know
neat.
about all
Let's-
that other shit.
Let's
We
keep
don't
it here.
need to leave the. Can we start a petition to not leave the galaxy?
I'm down.
I think we should. We should
change.org?
start that. Let's go into change.org. Let's type that up right now.
There will be a
We'll all
QR code
type
on
that
the
up.
screen.
Well,
Uh-huh.
because it's
That Julio
you,
will put
you
in
could
right
see
now.
things. Here, you know what? Let's show our planets because this is in it.
Uh-huh.
We guys. Speaking of leaving the
created our own
galaxy,
planets.
these are. If you believe in an infinite galaxy like I do, then these planets surely exist because
Yes.
every variation of planet exists in an infinite. Not an infinite galaxy, an infinite universe. So there are other. There's probably an entire galaxy that has all of our planets in it in a row.
Yeah, but these
Right.
planets we're about to show, these exist in our galaxy because we're not leaving the galaxy, and we know
Uh-huh.
that
That's
these
right.
are here.
Okay, Patrick, show us your planet, mate.
I'm showing you my planet right now.
Describe it for all the people who are listening.
All right. So this is my planet that I discovered. And this right here, it is a red planet with a very elevated planet. It almost looks like a meatball.
It does
I would
look like
say.
a meatball.
It
Yeah,
looks
it
a
looks a
lot
little-
like a meatball. And what the hell is that? A face. There's a face on this planet.
Whose face is that?
Who is that?
You guys, this whole planet is alive. It is the Meatwad planet.
Okay.
You were talking a big game before,
You're talking
before this episode.
Yeah,
you were saying
you
you,
guys-
were
I'm
saying
gonna
you have the
win.
best
You
planet.
wanted to make
said-
a competition.
You wanted to change this into a contest.
about who
this
had
planet
the
would
best
be-
planet.
Once I found out Julio had the best planet, I knew that I would step down. I knew that I would step down because.
But before you
guys-
knew that, you were confident this planet would win the #1 planet.
Well, I didn't know what you guys would have, but this is the.
I like the
this
planet,
Planet
though.
Meatwad. This is
looks
Planet
nice.
Meatwad. It has 2 moons.
It doesn't look that
And
much
look-
like Meatwad, though. I'm gonna be real.
Well,
with
it
you.
looks like okay. You know
It
when
looks
they
like a
in the
cat.
MCU when they try to make like Howard the Duck look real.
You think
this
this
is what it would
real
look
life
like.
Meatwad?
This is like
This-
photorealistic Meatwad, like
This
real
is
Homer Simpson
photorealistic
vibe.
Meatwad. Yeah,
Why does it have so many moons?
it has
What's
so
with
many
the dandruff
moons.
on its head?
The dandruff is actually city lights.
Oh, those are the cities.
Yeah, those are the cities. I can turn those off and on.
Wow,
right
so there's
there,
cities
yeah.
that
I
are
like
just
that
in the
everyone's
middle
kind of
the
afraid
ocean.
to colonize the eyes and mouth a little bit
Well,
because
it
I
is
feel like
scary.
I would be
Oh,
living
yeah.
right on the lip.
No, you wouldn't.
Well, there's
bro.
some people right here.
I would live on the lip and I'd be rubbing the ground all day with my body.
See right here, right on this corner of the lip. It's this is where all the people live. These are the most these are the bravest citizens of planet Meatwad.
I feel
So
like
tell
there'd
us
be
about
some
the
serious
culture and
seismic
the
activity.
atmosphere and
Yeah.
all types of things about planet, more
Um,
than the appearance. What's
well,
going on
it's
with this
First of
mostly-
all, who's living on planet Meatwad?
The Meatwadians.
Okay, and they look like Meatwad.
Yeah, they pretty much all look like Meatwad.
It's like how you looked like Earth the other day.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I didn't think that much about this, and I didn't think that you would be able to see the face on the texture that I uploaded. It was just gonna be Planet Meatball until I saw that the face showed up.
So you uploaded a picture that had the texture of a meatball but also a face on it?
No, I
Is
made
this a
it
cat?
red. I made it red, and this
Does
is a
look like a
Yoda. This is a Yoda mask.
Oh, okay.
I can show you my.
I do
custom
like how
texture
this
here.
looks right now.
This,
Oh, shit.
I thought it would show up like I thought that would be an interesting texture to put on a planet.
That would be kind of interesting.
It is
But
an
I think
interesting
Yoda already
texture.
has a planet.
Yeah, he does have a planet, and it is Dagobah. But yeah, this is I think the loser of the planets.
No, go ahead and just freestyle some stuff. Why are you
Yeah.
lo-
Tell us about.
You don't
come on,
even try to
you're
tell
so
us a
down
detail
on your
about the
planet.
culture or the climate or just
well,
tell us about
There's
it.
a spaghetti sauce sea.
See, this is
That's-
what I like
Okay,
to hear.
all right. We're
I'm
getting
liking
somewhere.
this.
See all these low elevation parts right there. That's the spaghetti sauce sea. It's mostly spaghetti sauce, and there's the whole United States. The entirety.
The United States.
A lot has not changed. I can tell you that.
From Earth,
a
you're
lot.
saying.
This is Planet of the Apes. This is the
Oh.
Earth in the future.
One day, this is what it looks like.
You guys, I was more focused on OJ the
All-
Alien, but
again,
now I
Patrick
think that Planet
in-
of the Apes becoming a Meatwad planet.
Patrick in the UN doing a Greta Thunberg conference about how we need to stop climate change before the Earth is going to look like this in 5 years.
This is what Earth would look like in 5 years.
It will be a planet Meatwad. Half of the United States will be in the spaghetti
look,
sauce. sea.
Look, where Earth, the moon is going to become Earth. Look at that.
That's scary, man.
That's terrifying. Wait, so now I'm feeling like this. You would go to the UN and you would say, "Can we need to stay in the galaxy?" They would be like, "Okay." Then you start showing them this, and they'd want to leave the galaxy immediately. This is a
No,
horrifying
no,
vision
no,
of
no.
the
Make
future.
up your mind, man.
Well, this is we need to stay in the galaxy and we need to stop focusing on going to the other galaxies and stuff.
this is what
And we
happens.
need
Is
to-
it
we
happy
need
to
to-
live on a planet like this?
We need to stay in our lane is what
Well,
this
the lights
is
are
about.
still on.
We are
guess
we
so,
are
yeah.
we got to stay in our lane and we got to make sure that this doesn't happen. This
The
is more
side
of a cautionary
profile on
tale.
this thing is really handsome.
Yeah. Wait, go
What
back
about
to
the
the
front?
side profile.
It kind of lined up perfectly. I didn't even think the nose would get a ridge like that.
It looks amazing, man.
Yeah. Well, what my
All right.
planet lacks, it makes up for in aesthetics.
You don't
Okay.
have to be. You don't have to be hard. Now it's grown up. Now that it's evolved past just being Meatwad, I'm in love with your planet.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, we needed just the details, man. That
Here,
really
I'll go
made it.
next because I do feel like Caleb's is going to be better than mine.
Okay. That's a little
Um,
bit harsh too.
No, it's okay. He was also talking a big game, and
Yeah.
I didn't have that to spend that
You
much
were.
time on mine.
I will say, you are the most humble of the three of us, in terms of your planet.
It's not that I
Okay,
spend
so-
that much time on it. I just have a natural talent, I think. For
We're gonna start with this view of my planet.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
It looks amazing,
It looks green.
and I bet it looks like this all over.
You know what this looks
can
like?
you guys describe what you're seeing right now? for the listeners?
Okay, yeah.
This-
So it's like a gray planet, and it looks like there's some kind of fuzz around the edges of it, but not all the way around. Kind of like a horseshoe-shaped fuzz going around the
This-
sides of the planet.
This looks like popsicle shots. Do you remember those? The lemon lime.
Oh
It
wait,
came in a
wait,
cup and
hold
you would
on.
get it from
I'm
the
starting
ice
to
cream
see-
man.
I'm starting to see it. Oh God. This is a foot. This is a photo of a foot. 2 feet.
Photo of 2 feet.
This is a photo of 2 feet that has been turned into one of the most disgusting orbs I've ever seen in my life. Are these your feet?
No.
Yeah. These
You
are
think
your
I have
feet.
shit
These
like
are,
this on my feet?
Yeah, that's. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at
Ugh.
those corns, dude.
Okay, all
So-
right. What's the name of
Oh
your
my
planet?
god. Is it what's it? Plantar fasciitis.
This is Planet Feet,
Okay.
and it's a very stinky planet, as you can see by the green atmosphere
The
here.
atmosphere is green.
That I'll
I didn't
highlight
know
here.
you could
This
change
is
the atmosphere color. That's amazing.
this is what it normally looks like, but I removed the atmosphere for you guys to be able to see
Ah.
it. Very dense, green, stinky atmosphere.
Uh-huh.
So this planet is uninhabitable
Okay.
due to the stinkiness, the climate, and the grossness of it.
Every food that
And
you
this
grew.
planet, the size of this planet, it is about 8 inches in diameter.
Okay, so kind of even small for a
8
foot.
inches in diameter.
Yeah, it's very,
This is
very
a
small.
moon.
And it's not a moon.
It's a moon.
It's a dwarf planet. It's an
Oh,
exoplanet
okay.
or whatever they call it, and it is located in New York City somewhere. And whoever possesses it possesses great power.
This
Really?
is
Is
like
that great
the.
power?
It's
or is
currently
it just
set
a
into an
stinky-
amulet.
This is
Oh,
This
shit.
is like I was gonna ask. Is this like the cat that has the Orion necklace in Men in Black?
This is exactly like that.
Yeah.
This
some
is
This is
cat
kind of a
in-
MacGuffin.
Some bodega cat in New York has this around its neck.
This is
and
probably
nobody
the
knows.
most disgusting thing we've ever shown on the show.
Oh, absolutely.
You guys should have seen when it was a butt before I realized this was a YouTube episode.
I wish that I could
Wow,
see
look
it
at
as-
this angle.
Oh my god.
You know
So-
what?
Okay, so
I
describe
can
what
see
is-
what it would look like as a butt right
So
now.
it's
This is
almost
land is
impossible to describe what I'm looking. I'm very sorry.
The land is the feet, but what is this black void?
Yeah.
in the
The
middle
core
of the planet. Okay.
Oh, it's got an open core.
Yeah, it's an open core scenario.
I could see this being in like Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's actually where it originated.
Oh.
Okay, and you said
All right,
nobody
well-
lives on this, right?
No, nobody except for one guy,
Who?
Who I
Really
just
small
remembered
guy.
who lives
Oh,
there.
Okay, and what's his name?
Caleb.
I don't, but not me, right?
I
Could
think his
be
name
a
is.
Caleb.
It's just I don't remember his last name. I think it started with P, but I don't know
Caleb
that many
P.U.
details
Well,
about him
that's-
because I've never
I
been
mean,
here to try and. I
that's
don't
just a
really want to go anywhere
coincidence
near
then.
it. A glitch, you said?
It's just a glitch, yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe it's just a glitch.
That's a mental glitch that you're having because it just
All right,
can't
well,
be true.
That's my planet, Planet Feet.
All right,
I
time to
like
show
it.
my planet, man.
All right. Let me see your planet.
Hold on. I'm moving slow
I
due
need
to my,
to see
due to my
this
illness.
planet.
I
Alright,
do.
guys.
I'm excited to see Julio's planet also, even though I already saw it. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, let me try. What
This
I'm
is
seeing
Planet
here is-
Chill.
This looks like a person wearing sunglasses whose face has been violated and completely flayed by
Yeah.
1 million rubber bands.
Yeah, this looks like a Cenobite.
What? It's not. Oh,
This
I
is
gue-
fully
I guess it does
Cenobite
kind of
vibes.
look like somebody. This is Planet Chill. This is the Earth revolves around Planet Chill. The Earth is one of the moon, or is the only moon of Planet Chill.
Oh my god. This looks like when they try to blow up a watermelon by putting rubber bands on it.
There's
but with a human
look
head.
at the side profile on this, man. This
Oh
is
my
cool.
god.
So here's how this planet works. Everybody lives on the white face of the man in the planet Chill. And then these they look like sunglasses from space, but when you're on the planet, they're actually 2 giant flat screen TVs with Dolby
Whoa.
Digital surround sound in the entire planet installed. That's what this back part is. This is uninhabitable wires and cable management in the back. And basically, people sit on this edge like it's the Grand Canyon, and they watch the Super Bowl.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, and these are
Liking Planet Chill.
giant 70-inch flat-screen TVs on either side over here. There is also a giant crack in the middle of the planet that it
The
looks
no
like
man's land.
it looks like it goes all the way down. It's a hollow Earth kind of situation too.
Oh.
And like I said, so once a year, when the Earth revolves around this planet, you can actually once a year, meaning the Super Bowl. You can actually, people on Earth can watch the Super Bowl in the sky, in space.
That's
Well,
actually pretty incredible.
Yeah. If Earth doesn't.
And all the girls
know,
live over. All the
become a
girls on the
meatball.
planet live over here by the lips,
Oh.
and they kiss the lips all day.
They put their butt on it.
They put their stuff. They put their boobs and their butts all over these 2 big, beautiful pink lips.
Wow.
And they kiss it, and they love it. The girls all live on the lips, and the guys live on all the stuff around the sunglasses. And never the twain shall meet.
And the
This
eyes.
and Earth revolves around this planet.
Earth revolves around. Basically, Earth doesn't fucking matter. This is the only planet that matters. This is where everything cool is happening. Everyone on here, look, there's snow on Earth. People are snowing. They're shoveling their driveways. Meanwhile, on Planet Chill, people are drinking daiquiris. There's a giant hole. There's a giant thing that pops out of the eye there. There's another one right there. I mean, this is basically the only cool planet in the universe, and Earth is over. And I think that my petition to the United Nations is that we need to instantly evacuate all 8s, 9s, and 10s to Planet Chill as soon as possible.
Wow.
And the 8s will live on this side because we only need the 8s there, so we appreciate the 9s and the 10s.
Well, yeah, and someone's got to do cable management.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll send the 8s back here, and then every once in a while you'll be walking around this edge land, hunting for
above the sunglasses.
hunting for money. Oh, and there's an ear. Hunting for money over here on the edge lands. And you'll see one of the 8s, and you'll go, "Oh God," because they become so disgusting to you because you're so accustomed to the 10s and the 9s. But
It's
yeah,
like how if you eat, you're eating something that's not spicy at all, and then you eat something that's a little spicy, like a strawberry. It burns your mouth.
Exactly, and I will say that 10s are the indigenous people of this land.
Wow.
Okay.
So all of this belongs to the 10s, and the 8s and the 9s are like the 9s are second-class citizens, and the 8s are animals.
Why didn't you call it Planet 10?
Because it's more chill than it is about like the hotness is how hot all the women are is basically 8s, 9s, and 10s with women. The guys are all 3s. So the 10s have no choice but to get with the guys. Also, lesbianism is illegal in the entire planet.
Unless it's on
sounds
it's on a poster. Unless it's on a poster
unless
in a
it's
dorm.
a picture. Pictures of lesbianism
A picture or a video.
are
Picture
required.
or a video,
Pictures
yeah.
and videos are required, but it's
They make
illegal
them
to be
off
lesbian.
world. You make them and then you import them in from Earth.
Yeah, it's okay to be gay though, but it's illegal to be lesbian. All the lesbians have to live on Earth, and all the hot 8s, 9s, and 10s, and the dirty,
Well,
dirty 8s.
imagine being gay on Planet Chill. You'd want to get the hell out of there.
Sounds like an amazing short story.
Yeah.
It sounds like a great old pulp sci-fi novel
Being
title.
gay on
you'd
Planet
find in
Chill.
the bookstore. Gay on
Yeah.
Planet Chill. With
It's like Harrison Bergeron.
the most
or
incredible
something.
painting you've ever seen as the book cover.
The Harrison Bergeron style story for Planet Chill is 2 lesbians that go on TV and just start making out. And everyone and the horror, the sci-fi horror of it is that all the 3s start clapping because they think they're doing it for their entertainment.
Oh no!
Guys, I heard a new planet just got discovered.
What happened?
Whoa.
They haven't named it yet, but a visual feed is coming in right now of a new planet that just got discovered.
I want to see this planet.
I need to see this
Oh my God!
planet.
What's this?
I don't know. Let's inspect it.
Let's
Whoa.
look closer. It looks like some
It's
kind of
just like-
food. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's some kind of a mud man.
How does this planet peanut butter?
Imagine if you're in space, you're on the moon of this planet, and you're watching the sunrise, and you see the planet slowly orbit, and it goes like this.
That would be
Oh
amazing.
my god.
This is why we should have been God.
We
instead of
should
the
have
God the
Yeah.
Planet designers.
Can I show you guys my
Because-
planet?
Should have.
Oh wait, we need to see
Julio's planet.
Julio's planet also.
Yeah. That's the
Yeah,
most
okay.
important planet. To
Yeah.
see.
All right, show us your planet and you have to describe it.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
So
Describe it
my
in the best detail possible.
my planet is called Planet Friendship. And everyone in the planet is
Oh
friends.
my god.
So, basically-
Everyone on the entire planet is friends.
Yep. So
Wow.
it's really
Can you
blue
try and
cold.
describe this visually? What we're looking at?
No. So basically,
What's that over to the side?
Wait.
it's a moon.
This planet is not in space.
It's moon friendship.
This is another planet that is in New York City.
It's exactly the same as the planet, but it's just green and it's the moon, and it's also called
This
moon
is so
friendship.
beautiful. So it's a picture of two best friends is the background.
Can you zoom in here to this part of the planet?
Yeah, and which friend is the planet actually made of?
Both of them.
It looks like it's both. I'm
Yeah, it's
seeing
Planet Friendship right there.
Oh my god. It's of two faces.
Oh. So the atmosphere or the galaxy that it's in, or the planet mimics the galaxy that it's in.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's
That's
interesting.
beautiful.
That is fascinating. I wonder if
Yeah.
NASA has done a paper on
and
this.
This is going to be great for our audio listener.
It's Planet
Yeah, I would say
Friendship.
this is the only one that you have to tune in to understand.
Yeah, you really have to tune in
the
and
video.
subscribe, probably.
This is an amazing planet, guys.
Yeah,
This is
I
where I
think
wanna
we're
go.
well on our way to creating our own entire galaxy.
I know.
Which is probably what the goal of the 5
Are we
going to
be
planet.
doing?
Yeah, I
are
mean,
we gonna
okay.
be doing a new planet every episode?
We
No.
nah, probably not.
No, we're not.
No,
I think
no
okay.
way.
So so all of these planets need to exist in the same. I know you said that yours is in New York, Cameron, but I think it really should be.
Well, New York is in space,
all four of us. Well, that's true.
Uh-huh.
technically.
Yeah.
All four of us have planets in one galaxy.
Yeah.
Instead of the sun, we have the fun.
The fun.
The fun. Instead of
And the moon, we have
we
the
have-
tomb.
the chum.
Yeah.
The chum. Planet Chill is next to the fun. It rotates around the fun, and it has a chum.
hmm
And I think Jubio's planets might get Plutoed here pretty soon. Might get kicked out of
Yeah.
the galaxy.
Yeah.
Because they're not really.
I heard that planet Feet just exploded and it was replaced by the second planet they just
Oh
discovered.
Really?
my god,
Yeah.
That's scary.
that is scary.
What new
Yeah.
planet did they discover?
It's this one.
Oh,
Looks
this
really
one? So
similar to
this-
the other one they just
Okay.
discovered, but the shape is a little different.
Okay, so this is this planet of the peanut butter man. What is this photo?
And that's Will Ferrell. Is that who that is?
I don't know who this is.
I don't think this is a who.
I think it's more of a what. Yeah.
I think
Do you
this is
guys
a
wanna
what this
live on
is.
this planet?
I don't think I would. It's too mountainous,
yeah.
and it looks like it's
okay.
a dry desert.
This planet is in.
And this does
planet
not
is in
have
our
a chum.
galaxy.
This is in
not-
our galaxy.
this
This
is
planet
has
is
no chum?
This planet is barreling
This is a
towards
dangerous
Earth.
planet. This is a planet that they are trying. The scientists of our galaxy are trying to eliminate because it is going to Galactus style destroy every other planet. Oh my god! All right,
And this one has no chum.
this one has no chum, but it does
Okay.
orbit the fun.
All right. Well,
Okay,
that's,
well
I
that's
can
that's
get
good
behind
news
that.
at least.
This is the Mercury, I guess, of the
Yeah, well,
of,
let's bring
of
it back
our
to
universe.
Mercury.
Yeah,
let's
let's bring it
get
back
back
to
to
Mercury.
Mercury.
Or just
yeah.
the space in
Well,
general.
I guess maybe because we're creating our own galaxy that we're pretty soon is going to make real, thanks to
Yeah.
our prayers to God. So what I'm thinking is maybe each of these planets that we do for the 5 weeks of planets, we can choose what elements we like about them and bring
Ah.
them into our galaxy.
create the perfect planet.
Yes.
Yeah, which a planet
That's
is
what
a
this is
galaxy.
all
and
about.
our-
At
when
the
we
end of the
create a
month-
galaxy.
At the end of the month, we'll have the perfect planet.
We could terraform Earth to also match this planet. It's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Are you guys ever? Do you guys ever get scared that you're going to be asleep and then a asteroid is going to hit the world and destroy it instantly, or some
No.
kind of space object that we've never discovered that moves at the speed of light that's at the size of a quarter is going to hit the Earth and go and destroy it into pieces?
I'm gonna be honest that I don't think about the galaxy and the solar system too much, and I think that's
doesn't surprise
because
me.
that's for my own safety. Though I mean, as soon as we started talking about other galaxies, I was like, full isolationist. Do not engage. Do not engage. I'm gonna you take me to another galaxy. I'm gonna nope the fuck out of there.
I'm with you.
Kill
I
it with
think
fire.
I think that
I'm not
space
so
is-
worried about space objects because the thing about space objects is even if they're moving as fast as a thing could possibly move, that's still really slow because of how big everything is. There's still you would have, yeah, man. If the sun exploded, it would take 8 minutes for the light to go away.
But if something hit us so fastly,
but it
we
can't
would
go
die.
faster than the speed of light.
But
So,
maybe
wait,
We
Wait,
would
if
know
the
about it. That's
sun
what I'm saying. I'm not afraid it's going to happen in my sleep because they're going to tell us about it before it
But
happens.
then there's nothing you can do
Yeah.
if you have a big ball headed towards your head.
Yeah, but you know about it. This is like, it would be like seeing, it would be like if you were out at night and you looked up at the full moon and you saw a ball falling from the moon onto you.
That would
and
be
you went,
scary.
oh no! Yeah, but
you
by the
just
time it
stood
got
there?
to you,
I would
yeah,
just
by the time
stand
it
there.
got to you, yeah, exactly. I would not stand there. First of all, I would leave the planet.
I would be terrified with fear.
They told us that an asteroid's coming. First of all, I would leave the planet.
You know you wouldn't. You
I
don't
would
know how to
fly
do that.
away to another planet. Yes, I would. And
You
I'd
would
start a
not
colony.
use codename Kid Next Door 2x4 technology to build a wood spaceship.
I would fly away from the planet with a potago stick.
A
Yeah.
potago stick? What the hell is
Yeah.
a potago stick?
It's
I
on a
would use
different
a-
planet. You don't know it.
It's a new invention that I got
It's a
from
new
another
Jump
planet.
between
From a
planets? That's
different
a
planet.
bullshit. It doesn't exist, man.
It
It's a
doesn't
potago
on
stick.
this
It's on
planet.
planet. It's made by the potagos.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys are fucking lying to me.
I'm not fucking with you. There's
You're
a
not,
potago.
you're not very cultured when it comes to planets.
I
No,
know,
you don't know
about
different
every other
cultures.
planet, and I know what order they're in. They're
Okay,
smallest
then
to
where are the
biggest.
potagos? Where are the potagos?
On planet Podogian.
No, it's not. Okay, well, you got that one.
The Podogians live next door to me.
No, they don't.
The Podogians are
Yeah.
maybe what OJ the alien is. He's
I
maybe
don't
a
want
Podogian.
aliens to visit because I think that culturally there will be a lot of differences.
You don't fuck
Yeah.
with cultural differences?
Well, I
You
just
don't
think they'll
fuck
have a
with the
hard
melting
time.
pot?
I think aliens will get here and they'll be like white guys that order off the menu at the bodega.
They
Yeah.
say, yeah, they're
You're
like,
supposed to go on.
yeah,
and, you're
they
supposed to-
they go into McDonald's and be like, Big Mac.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
they're doing the accent.
and they go, "What the hell is that, man?"
You're
Yeah.
not supposed to order off the menu at the bodega.
Well, you know,
I
when
have
you do the
discovered that
accent,
this is a thing
do the
that
voice.
only white people do. Is
Then
you
why
go
do they
in-
have the-
You go in
they
and
have-
say,
it
"I'll
is an
have
evil
the-
trick.
What?
I'll have the
What- they're-
Cuomo sandwich," and they go, "What number is that?"
Yeah, they
They
look
have
at
a
they walk
million-
out from behind the counter and they look at the
They
menu
look
with
at the
you.
thing because everybody else comes in and they say, "Let me get a pepperoni pizza with shrimp," and
Yeah.
you walk in and you say, "Let me have the cotton club."
I want an iced
So I
iced
have
chicken
to.
tender.
I have to go in there and I have to say I have to look at the menu and then say every single thing piece
just
by
the
piece.
ingredient.
You just
yeah.
have, the menus are fake. You don't even
The menus
they
are
don't even
completely-
have it.
It's like
yeah.
you-
you
the
just have to
menu
know
is
what
there.
thing you want.
It's a legal thing that they have to have a menu because they're technically a restaurant.
They have 1 million sandwiches on. Okay, this wouldn't happen on my planet. I'm just gonna say it. On my planet, you got a sandwich on your menu. Everyone knows how to make it.
They always just turn around when I say, "Yeah, let me get the firefighter," and they turn around and they say, "Which
What?
number
Yeah.
is that? What are you talking?" They look at
say,
me
well,
like
yeah,
I'm
they-
crazy,
yeah.
and
It is
it's
crazy.
floating above their head like RuneScape text. It's right above their head, the firefighter, and I'm like, "Yeah, let me get the firefighter," and they say,
Well, now
"Can you
I
give
know why
me
they're so annoyed with
Can
me.
you give me a hex code for that?" They do not like
I
me.
know. Now I used to order this sandwich all the time called the Bushwick at Sunrise Deli
God.
next to my old apartment. Do you remember
You
that?
said, Can I get the Bushwick? You said
yeah, I
that?
said, "Can I get the Bushwick?" It's a good sandwich though. It's roast
That sounds
beef.
like a
wait
code
till
at like
you
a happy
wait
ending
till you hear
massage
what
place.
it is. Wait till you hear what it is. It's roast beef, pepper jack, jalapenos, mustard, like hot mustard, and I would get pickles on it.
So you're
But it's like a
see, but you know the
it's a
ingredients, so
big-
just say that, dude.
Well, I don't know. Well, I'm missing a few of them. There's a few more ingredients that I'm forgetting currently.
I'm just saying, man. This is. I'm done doing this. I'm done ordering
done
off the
doing
menu.
this?
I feel like a
Yeah.
fool every time.
I
It's
never
making me
order
feel
off the
less
menu. I
than.
did it one time, and I was like, oh, that's clearly not right.
They just don't. Well, again, on our planets, if there's a menu, you get to order from.
You get to order off the menu.
You can always order off
You
the
get to
menu.
order.
I
You can
agree.
always order off the menu.
What do you guys think about Mercurians?
The Mercurians are pretty cool, I would say. They have they got one big eye on the front, right?
Mm-hmm.
One big eye on the front, completely white skin,
Yep.
not like Caucasian, like
No,
white,
paper
like
white.
like paper white,
Like
which
Kindle Paperwhite.
maybe this
Are they
color,
are they
maybe this
mercurial?
complete- They are.
Many would say they were.
Do they still exist or no?
No. They flew too close to the sun, pun intended.
Literally.
Shit.
Yeah.
And
Did
they
you
got
guys know that
burned up.
Mercury could reach temperatures of 800 degrees Fahrenheit?
Yes.
Wait, but how is it icy then?
Because it can
It's
also
just-
reach temperatures of negative 290 degrees Fahrenheit.
Which one would
I'm
you rather
actually-
be in?
I'm looking at a
800.
Mercurian right now. Hold on. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at.
What does it look like?
I'm looking at this. This is not a Mercurian I remember.
Oh, she's
So
beautiful.
this is a woman with fire hair and a green V-shaped body
Huh.
clothes.
Do you think maybe we could get some?
Oh, but this hasn't happened yet. This is in the year 3000.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
we'll get
Well, then
there.
we don't have to worry about
Yeah.
it. Do you guys think that if we ever go to Mercury, we'll hopefully find oil under the ground?
Hopefully.
Okay, I just watched a movie that maybe would be relevant to this. It's called Killers of the Flower Moon, and I feel like it also has to do with Mercury because of the word moon. So why do I feel like my entire life is a pattern?
Was that
Wow.
movie good? Has he done it again?
He only made it once. It wasn't
That's
a
a
sequel.
fucking
He
really
didn't do
good
it again.
Yeah. That is a really good point.
Do you think that he probably loves the boys, right? Scorsese?
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
because it's a
they're
send up of
killing
superhero
soups.
cinema.
No, because
Yeah.
he's like fuck all this MCU shit, man.
I like cusses. I like swears and
I
violence.
like cussing and boobies. Let's
Yeah.
watch the boys.
Is there
and
much
darkness.
boobs in the show?
I only watched the first season. I think there was some pairs,
There's
and I think they were humongous.
breasts
actually.
in it.
Yeah, I think there's
There's hugies?
hugies and humonguses in like 2
Huh.
episodes, maybe.
That's interesting.
They should add a hero whose power is the size of her boobs.
Didn't
The
they
size
have?
of her
Do you
breasts,
remember?
that she can distract villains?
Do you
Yeah, or
remember
they
this
just their
show?
size and they can't do anything.
The show on the Sci-Fi Channel, and it was I forget what I think it was called, like Who Wants to Be a
Real
Superhero or
Sex.
something. No, but that would be an amazing show on the Sci-Fi Channel. Could you imagine that?
Real sex.
It's a
on
space-
Sci-Fi.
it's a
on
s-
the sci-fi
it's a
channel
space
acquires real
taxi.
sex.
It's a space taxi. Oh no, that's way funnier. Yeah, no, it'd be funnier if they just syndicated real sex.
But they put after like 4 p.m. the Science Channel just turns into real sex reruns.
Yeah.
We went to Mardi Gras with a can of whipped cream with the Science
think
Channel thing on the bottom right.
I watched that one time when I was a kid, and
It doesn't seem like the realest sex.
no, it's really a documentary about sex and everything.
Yeah.
And I learned that the hard way because the episode that I saw, barely any sex stuff in it. What I saw in that episode was a grown man who programmed sex games for Windows 3.1, and it was just him playing these like animated, like kind of like Leisure Suit Larry type games, and it was just him getting horny as shit at his own computer. And I was
And they
like,
called that real sex.
and I was like 11 years old. I was too scared to look up porn on the computer watching that, and I was like, "Oh, come on!"
At 11, you were too scared to look up porn, man. You were a pussy.
I didn't know how to delete the history yet.
You just don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't bother you.
No,
It's supposed to not bother you.
Yeah, just
Well,
be
you-
unbothered. You're supposed to be
No,
free
no,
of
no,
all
no,
kind of thought
no.
when you're that age.
I'm the middle of 3 boys, and then I have an older sister, and we only had one computer. I wasn't gonna let them know that I'd jack off.
I wouldn't look up porn if I was in the middle of 3 boys either.
Yeah, that would be a pretty inopportune time. How are you even in the middle of 3?
I'm the middle of 3, I meant.
Oh, okay.
Of 3.
I was going to say that doesn't make so much sense to be in the middle of 3
I think
people.
that's what you said. I think I just twisted your words.
I was in the middle of 3 boys.
I think you twisted my words.
I think
what
I just
else was
twisted
new,
your
man?
words.
Okay, we need like...
I don't
just
twist
froze.
people's words.
I think we need like 5 more Mercury facts
My
before
PC
we
just skipped.
Okay.
send
Let me pull
off
up
into
Mercury
space.
facts.
And I think
again.
it's Discord. God damn it.
What?
My PC just skipped.
That's okay.
I got to figure out why that always happens.
When the ions are... Hold on. When the ions... I don't know what the ions are, but when the ions strike the surface, I assume of Mercury, they knock off neutrally charged atoms and send them on a loop high into the sky.
Huh.
I don't really understand that fact.
Okay. Well, here's some facts about Planet Chill, because Mercury has some pretty whack-ass facts, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
On Planet Chill, there is a Statue of Liberty that's fully in a bikini.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Yeah. And she's got a job, too. Or you know what kind of job.
Here's
I
a
don't have
fact
to say
about
what kind of
Planet.
job.
Planet Peanut Butter Man was only recently discovered because it just entered this galaxy because it was beforehand trapped inside of a Ziploc bag. A giant Ziploc bag.
That's more of a scary fact for
a
Halloween.
planet-sized Ziploc bag
Yeah.
that was opened up by a meteor
Okay.
and released the planet into
It's
the
really only like
galaxy.
5 space things. Okay, what's the next planet?
Next planet is Venus, I think.
Okay. We're going to have to figure out some stuff for Venus. That is,
Yeah.
because I think we kind of blew our load on making planets and dressing up.
There
But
were all types
there will
of
be another
planet-based-
song.
Another
There will
song,
be another
more
song.
costumes, and new. We won't do exactly what we did this time.
And also-
No.
will have it'd be a little different.
Yes. And I hope you join us on the rest of this journey. You can
Yeah.
And that will
see it
also
on
be a premium
Patreon.
episode. It's not
Yeah,
that it
that's
will
right.
be next week. It will be on Saturday.
It'll be
What's
on Saturday.
the day this episode comes out tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, then on Saturday when the next episode drops, Sunday, the day after the next episode drops, I will be in Chi-City, Chicago, and maybe
Chirac.
if you come to the show and show me that you have OJ the Alien Mercury rap downloaded to your phone, I will sign your phone.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And I'm
I
going
don't-
to be
I didn't
in
think of a good thing.
Los Angeles, California on November 7th. On November 17th. In Los Angeles, California, performing 30 minutes of stand-up comedy with my friend Gus Viveros at the Yard. We're doing 2 shows. Go check out the thing and buy some
And that's
tickets
the
to that.
Yard, the venue.
The Yard, the
not
venue, not
podcast.
performing on a podcast. That would make no
No.
sense. So if you want to see
That'd be
Planet
silly.
Chill in real life, come on through, and I'll buy you a keychain. All right.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye, my friends.
Happy planets.
Happy
Planet
planets.
Month.
Bye.
I don't know. When you were sober, it was like everyone kind of respected it. When I was sober, it was kind of like everyone was waiting till I had another beer.
felt like the doomsday clock was at
like it was
1
almost
minute
like
to midnight.
Like it was almost like we would go out and we'd go to that bar and I would get like a fucking orange soda or something, and then you would like almost buy me a beer every time.
It's funny when people are straight edge or they used to be alcoholics or something. It's so funny to buy them a beer
Yeah.
and then be like, "Oh, you don't want it? All right,
It's
mine."
funny. I think I did that. Yeah, I did that to Brace after the show.
You got to do it every time, dude.
Yeah, I
It's
had
fun.
2 shots
you
and I was
got to
like, "Yeah,
at
come
least you have to test their gangster.
Right, it's
man.
willpower.
Yeah,
If
No,
you
I was really good about it for 6 months.
it doesn't mean anything.
if you don't have the willpower to stay straight edge in the face of a friend
exactly.
offering you alcohol, then you don't deserve to wear the badge
I
of honor
100%
that is
agree.
straight edge.
I 100% agree. You should be every single person in your life who's like an AA or whatever. You should be like asking for their chip.
You should be tricking them.
You should
You
literally
should say,
be trying
"Here's
to
some
trick
seltzer
them.
water.
Yeah,
Here's
no,
some
it's
normal
completely
seltzer water."
And then
if you can't smell it before you take a sip,
You should be, yeah, exactly. If you don't have the diligence to check for the poison that is ruining your life in every single thing that you have,
Your touch should remove alcohol from liquids.
You should be
pick up a
making-
cup and the cup, the liquid in the cup disappear. It becomes yeah.
and if they don't break on the seltzer trick, you should be inviting them over and making alcoholic beef stew and trying to
Like pouring a Guinness.
hard beef stew and saying and they're 2 bites in, they're like, this is delicious.
Oh my God.
15% ABV beef stew.
Oh, so you like it? I fucking knew it. Yeah, they're like
Beef stew
alcohol
that gets you
poisoning.
Yeah.
so fucked up is so funny.
God damn. They don't make
idea.
edibles for beer and stuff.
Sitting with your homies and watching a sports game and all eating beef stew.
Yeah.
and getting
Yeah.
so
That
funny.
would actually be so nice.
Spilling it everywhere.
Yeah.
Sitting with those shallow bowls.
6 bowls of beef
Like,
stew
yeah.
each. Just dying, dude.